Hey, hope you're doing amazing. I want to share something with you. It's what I learned about the procrastination bug after being in a boot for 5 months. Well, probably about 7 or 8 months ago, I ruptured my Achilles tendon on my left leg. I was playing soccer and boop, there it went. Soccer at 51, maybe not too cool. But anyway, so I was, had to put it in plaster for 2 weeks and then into a pressure boot. And then, unfortunately, about 3 months later, on my way to recovery, I tripped over and I ruptured it again. So I had to be in the boot literally for almost another 3 months. So it's probably 5 or 6 months in the boot. Now, let me tell you, I can tell you that the negativity bug and the procrastination bug definitely tried to set themselves in, right? But here's what I learned. First of all, you have to not kind of freak out about what's been given to you. You need to figure out how to deal with what's been given to you. That's number one priority, right? So if you unfortunately think negatively about it and become the victim, you're always going to be a victim, right? So that's first thing that I learned. Number two, I said, well, how do I adapt to my new scenario? So obviously I had crutches, I couldn't walk on it. It had heel raisers about this high within the boot itself. It's hard to shower, it's hard to do any of that stuff. So I needed to adapt, right? So I borrowed, it's like a little trolley that you can put your leg on, right? So I zoomed around in the house with that. I put, plastic chair in the shower, so I had to sit down and have a shower. You couldn't stand up, right? Couldn't put any pressure on it whatsoever. And then number 3 is I adapted, the workplace. So I worked from home a little bit more, than I would in the office. I didn't give up on the office, still went to there, but, I tried to do probably, 2 days at the office and 3 days at home. So adaptability is critical. And then the last one that I really, learned was, hey, you still got to take action no matter what, because the world, doesn't stop. So you still got to keep moving. You still got to keep doing what you do. So it's important just to keep on taking action. Of course, there was an adjustment period, right? Of course, I couldn't, run around the soccer field and do any of that stuff. So I needed to adjust that and take action. But you know what? I could have, and to be brutally honest, at a few times, I felt a little bit, negative and started to feel sorry for myself and do all of that blame and excuses and all of that stuff that comes, with having an injury like that. But hey, I recognized it and I adapted it, completely. All right, hope this helps you. I'm Nick Sala. Remember, the only way is up.